Both e-scooters and neuron mobility reveal through both secondary and primary data several consumer behaviour issues. Firstly, in relation to secondary research, safety. With the increased use of e-scooters, there have been several incidents of consumers having accidents, which is reported in a US National Institutes of Health report, where they stated e-scooter accidents have led to an increase in traumatically injured individuals, many of whom require surgical intervention. Safety is further proven as a consumer behaviour issue, as a report completed on electric scooters in Brisbane revealed more than 500,000 e-scooter trips were undertaken during the first 3 months of the trial, where almost half the shared e-scooters were ridden illegally. With the number of rides being completed by illegal riders, this raises large safety concerns over the number of accidents daily, if the consumer is wearing protective gear and if they are riding in ride-safe zones. Finally, the last safety issue found through secondary research are the promotion of e-scooter companies such as Bird, who don't promote safe use of e-scooters. This can be seen through their Instagram posts, where among all posts, 6.17% contain persons wearing protective gear. Secondly, environment. E-scooters' environmental benefits have a positive influence on intention to use due to cutting down CO2 emissions and decongestion. E-scooters can be seen fulfilling consumers' hedonic motivation, as it is a more substantial impact on intention to use than non-owners. However, an issue highlighted through secondary research is companies such as Neuron Mobility trying to increase the number of ride-sharing users and making consumers aware of e-scooters' low-cost, zero emissions and minimal environmental footprint. Finally is demographics. In terms of demographic issues in relation to e-scooter ride-sharing, gender, income and age have a large impact on consumer buying behaviour. Firstly, in relation to gender, shown through numerous studies, women significantly more likely to cite safety-related barriers to e-scooter use, whereas men being more likely to perceive using an e-scooter as very safe. This research highlights the motivation for consumers to ride may vary from gender to gender. This is supported by a study completed in Portland, as men are more likely to use e-scooters for work-related trips, whereas women were more likely to list their top trip type as fun and recreation. In relation to income, e-scooter use is prominent in younger age groups of 15 to 25. This meaning lower income demographics between 50 grand and 99 grand are more likely to use an e-scooter. Whereas shown in the same study, higher income demographics are more likely to show a favourable response towards e-bikes, this proving issues of safety, higher cost, vehicle speed and accessibility.